While investing in Magic the Gathering booster boxes is rarely a get-rich-quick scheme, many products will eventually appreciate in value over a period of 5 to 10 years. Wizards of the Coast releases many sets each year, but not all sets are created equally. While choosing to invest your money in anything carries risk, here are 5 Magic products I believe to have potential for rising in value over the next several years. Starting off at number 5, I have Commander Legends Battle for Baldur's Gate. I feel this set has great potential to rise in value in the future, particularly with the success of Baldur's Gate 3, the video game last year. Dungeons and Dragons has been a very successful franchise for many years, and this set is dripping in flavor. Not to mention that it features some powerhouse rares in the set in Copper Dragon, a card I feel isn't likely to get reprinted soon, and Minsc and Boo. The latter being a card the professor at Tolarian Community College named one of the most powerful planeswalkers of all time. I believe this set will continue to gain momentum and be a sought-after booster box in the future. Coming in at number 4, we have Dominaria United. This is a little bit of a Timmy pick, as the odds of actually pulling a lottery card from this set is quite low, but I feel it needs to be considered. As real pack-fresh Legends cards continue to become more and more rare, this set will begin to look more enticing to people who are feeling lucky. With boxes of Legends going for around $35,000, if you feel like rolling the dice for a Tabernacle or a Moat, this is certainly a lower entry point. The set also includes the incredibly powerful Sheoldred the Apocalypse. Anyone who's played against this card in Standard or on Arena knows exactly how powerful she is. Moving on to number 3, I have Lord of the Rings Tales of Middle-earth. The Tolkien universe has been beloved by nerds for generations. To this day, I can still quote lines from the movies verbatim. People love this universe and its characters. Throw in the chance to hit a serialized card, and you have a home run. The collector booster boxes are pricey, but I believe they still have room to appreciate as the supply begins to dwindle and more packs are cracked. Post Malone may have the one ring to rule them all, but as far as I know, some of the meme numbers, such as 420 and 69, remain mostly at large. This will be a set nobody will be upset that they have sitting on their shelves in about 10 years. At number 4, I have Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. As a fan of Japanese culture, I may have a bit of a bias towards this set, but hear me out. At the moment, the current expected value for the set is around $311, but the collector boxes are only going for around $250 in the market. Some of the price may go down as the set rotates out of Standard, but I have faith in this set, and I think it has future appeal. I also think the Neon Ink cards, while rare, are still very cool and worth chasing. Before I move on to the top spot, I want to give an honorable mention to Alpha, Beta, and Unlimited. I believe if you have unlimited capital, these are probably the safest bets because of how desired they are for their historic value. The cards are iconic, and they're where the game all began. However, boxes of these sets are very difficult to find and outrageously expensive when you do find them. I'm going to assume most people watching this video, like myself, are a Timmy and can't afford to deal in such expensive products. Now to my top pick for booster boxes to invest in. I think the best product to invest in that is undervalued right now is Amonkhet. Many people didn't like the Invocation borders when they were first announced. However, many of the cards are iconic and continue to rise in value over the years. I'm fairly confident these cards will never be printed again in this art style. Some people may call them Ancient Mew, but I myself find them beautiful and special. I opened a Daze in the first box of Amonkhet that I opened as a kid, and to this day it's one of my most prized cards. Ristic Studies on their channel talked about how much they enjoy them as well, and their intention to collect all of them. Amonkhet booster boxes are currently going for around $250, with some of the most sought-after invocations going for much more than that. Amonkhet is just about to hit that 5-year sweet spot, where they're going to become more and more difficult to find, and I think these prices will certainly climb. Well, there you have it. My anything but expert take on the top 5 Magic sets to invest in. As with any investment, nothing is guaranteed, and technically all these sets could plummet to zero overnight. The only smart way to invest is to diversify. But if you have the capital and you love the game like I do, this can be a great place to park your money and hope for the best. Worst case scenario, you can always crack the packs yourself and take yourself back in time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.